What's going on, guys? My name is Jaisa being Hami. Yay! Welcome to my channel if you're new and if you've been following my journey with Death Note. Welcome back. So we're heading over to episode 20. Last episode we got to see L and the others save Matsuda because he got caught by the bad guys because he wanted to wander around and get a lead on the whole Kira case, and they were able to save him in a very extreme way, but they were able to save him. And now we have the blonde guy of the group making moves on the bad guys, and they got cameras now in the building, so things are starting to seem more interesting again. So let's see what happens next, because I'm still blown away with like this whole new arc and how everything's playing out. So I'm just ready to hop right into it. But before we do, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and hit that bell notification so you know when I post new videos. Now let's hop right into it. Whoa, wait, a new opening? What in the world? Interesting song selection. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, that was intense. Okay, let me compose myself. I had to check out that opening. Okay.
In order to further the growth of the Yotsuba group and best serve its financial interests, who should we kill next?
You see? It's just like I told you last week.
Kira has demonstrated that we must be committed to these meetings.
Is he
We now
Kira?
know what will happen if we try to leave.
As long as we have this video as evidence, we could probably arrest all 7 of them.
This is not good.
Not good? Isn't it what he wanted?
Who should we kill?
I think we should focus on ELF insurance.
All right. Any objections to killing these people from ELF with accidental deaths?
No objections.
My goodness.
For real?
Yeah.
How can they do this?
We can only be completely sure after those people they've named are dead.
Damn, L.
If we can confirm the connection
Oh my
between
gosh.
the arrests and the deaths, then we'll definitely be able to catch Kira. What is it?
People are actually gonna
I
die.
can't carry on knowing these people will die.
Yeah.
It's just immoral.
Right.
Can't afford such a huge setback seeing how far we've come.
He's so
In order
calm.
to catch Kira, we are going to need some solid proof.
Which unfortunately means people dying.
Ryuzaki, I'm going to pose as L. Judging from their conversation so far, the one least likely to be Kira, but with the most influence is Namikawa.
I think it's the dark-haired guy.
Needs
Him.
to be done with it.
That would be going a little too far.
Why? We can kill them and split their holdings.
Listen carefully, but don't draw attention to yourself. I am L. I've placed cameras and wiretaps around that meeting room. Even as I speak, I'm recording footage of your entire meeting.
Why is he telling him all this?
He's been watching everything.
If you are not Kira, or if you are not someone who can contact Kira directly,
Let's make a deal.
A deal?
I need you to delay the deaths of ELF's president and Mr. Sensei by 1 month.
if you complete your end of the deal and cooperate with our requests from now on, then your crimes, no, not just yours, but everyone's
Crimes, with the exception of Kira's, will be pardoned.
My only option is to join L. No, I'll be dead if
He ain't Kira! Ugh. Okay, second guess is on the brown-haired guy then.
That's all for now.
Right, I'll see you Monday then.
Wait, there's multiple brown-haired guys. It's one particular one. It's hard guessing which one it is.
We need to be
Him.
Right. Sounds like a reasonable plan
Right?
to me.
We need to be extremely careful if we don't want to get caught.
I think the other guy seems too cocky.
Then we're in agreement. We'll give Coil 1 month.
Agreed.
L, this should satisfy you for now. You really are quite amazing, Light. Not only did you manage to delay the killings, but you also set up Namikawa as a potential mole for us. Sounded exactly like the sort of thing I would do, and you thought of it quicker than I did.
Oh.
If I end up dying somehow, it's quite possible that you would be capable of succeeding me.
What? Why are you being so
Whoa!
morbid? There isn't time for that. We only have a month to
He
figure
has the
out
potential, but it's
and
very
gather
scary because I
evidence
just
against
feel
him.
like he's
This is
turned bad again or something.
Tell me, if I should die, would you take over for me as El?
Whoa! I don't even know what to say. Because I just feel like Light's gonna turn bad again. Somehow. I feel like he's gonna get the Death Note again. So, it's not ideal.
I see. Ryuzaki, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to tell everyone what you're really thinking right now. He thinks that if I am Kira, then there are two possibilities. Either I'm just pretending I'm not him and putting on an act, or Kira's power has passed on from me to someone else, and I have no memory that I was ever Kira in the first place. He's trying to determine which, if either, is the truth.
He's
The
so...
first theory, if I
Freaking L is such a genius though, and the thing that sucks is that L doesn't know the truth, so he's just going off of like all this evidence and everything in the past that he's been going through, and the fact that he came to those two conclusions and that one of them is correct, that freaking Light forgot his memories, is just freaking bizarre to me. It's so freaking bizarre. Okay, start.
an act, he will never remove these handcuffs. No, even if I wasn't pretending to be innocent, I'm sure he still wouldn't take them off. Ryuzaki still believes that I'm Kira. Even if that power had been passed to someone else, he thinks that I would have planned to have it returned to me once I'm
Yes!
safe from suspicion.
That's what I'm saying!
In other words, I wasn't being controlled at all. He thinks it was a plan to pass on the power and arrange for it to come back to me once I've been cleared.
Impressive. He figured out exactly what I'd been thinking all this time.
Ryuzaki's theory is that once I steal L's title, I will become Kira again,
Oh.
Correct.
taking on the identity.
I didn't think about that.
Having the power to control the police in every country.
That's
and
massive.
Kira in secret. It's ideal.
It is.
And you're thinking I could do it. No, that I would do it. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
If this is all an act, and you are trying to steal my identity, there's no chance you would be foolish enough to reveal your plan in front of everyone. Wouldn't you agree?
Ryuzaki,
Huh?
do you think that I'm actually capable of becoming a murderer?
Yes.
Kira?
Yes.
Even after I help you catch him? Do I seem like that kind of person to you?
Yes, you do. I've always thought so.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Not again.
It was a draw, so let's just leave it as an even match, okay?
Oh my gosh,
Focus on
these
catching
two,
the
I
kid that's in
can't.
front of us right now. As long as I have the handcuffs on, you shouldn't have any complaints.
I love El's kicks.
There's no time to get distracted.
Oh my gosh, that scene was too good.
We have plenty of footage from this meeting. Can't we use that as evidence against those 7 men and prevent the murder?
He just went over it, no?
I believe it's still far too early for us to make our move.
Hold on. At the same time, we can't say that he's definitely not among the 7. That means there's a chance the killings will stop if we take this opportunity to arrest them.
I think Dad's right. There is a chance. We have to act on it.
Excuse me, but I think from now on I should go after...
Yeah, they're getting in his, like...
You can use these headquarters as you wish. I'll also be here, but we will be working independently. You can conduct your investigation under your own direction. Feel free to arrest them
What?
if you like. I will be carrying on my own investigation. We'll only get into arguments if we don't...
How can they arrest him if he doesn't want them arrested, though?
As I've been saying, I'm opposed to arresting those 7 men. If you want to do so, then you will have to take responsibility for it.
But that messes up his plans, though.
If you had to choose between Light and Kira, who would you pick?
What? That's obvious. Of course it's gonna be Light. I'm really grateful to Kira and want to meet him someday in person, but that's not true love. I definitely choose Light.
But your precious Light is planning to catch Kira, isn't that right?
Well, yes, of course I am.
He says he wants to catch Kira. Now what will you do?
Well, if that's what Light says, then I'm gonna support him no matter what.
Man, Misa's loyal as hell.
I'd do anything I could to help Light.
Wait, hold on a second. Where are you going with this?
I'm planning to have Iber pose as Geraldo Coil again. He'll tell the Yotsuba members that while he was investigating El, he discovered that Misa Amane might know who he is. He'll also tell them that El brought her in for questioning on suspicion that she was the second Kira. Then they'll say that they want to meet her to discuss their advertising campaign. They'll use that opportunity to question her. Thanks to Matsuda's screw-up, they may already be considering Misa as their new spokesperson, so this could work.
Yeah, right.
We can't do that.
Yeah, they're literally throwing her in there with bad guys. It can go wrong.
Don't worry, I won't mind doing something like this if it's for you, Light.
Listen, Misa. If they suspect that you might know who El really is, we don't know how far they'll be willing to go to get that information.
No problemo. I promise I won't say anything, even if they torture me.
I can...
Yeah. Oh man, Misa's ride or die for sure.
Either we lose and both die together, or we successfully catch Kira. Which is it?
We catch Kira.
Why would if El dies, why would Light die? I mean, I guess it just depends on how El would die if he dies, you know what I mean? Like if El just dies of a heart attack, Light ain't gonna die unless whoever kills him also puts Light to die too. You know what I mean? So I don't get what he means by that.
One who would grieve most of all. Either we lose and both die together, or we successfully catch Kira. Which is it?
We catch Kira. I would never dream about living in a world without Light.
Yes, that would be fun.
This is just great.
We're running out of time, and I'm starting to get desperate. As for
Whoa,
Misa,
for El to say that.
I've turned to her because I know her bravery and love for you is boundless.
Do you really mean it? Oh no, I think I've totally misunderstood you all this time. I even called you a pervert. But you actually do understand how I feel, don't you?
Yes, Misa is indisputably the most perfect and worthy woman for life.
Yay! You're such a sweetie. Thank you, Ryuzaki.
I could actually fall for you.
Let's not go that far. But you could maybe be a friend of mine. Would that be okay?
Yes, so now I've gained yet another...
Oh, El.
Let's all be friends together.
Yay, fun.
Yay, fun.
I would never think of betraying any of my friends. With our powers combined, we'll arrest Kira.
Unfortunately,
Huh?
Light's taking a different investigative approach from us and will be working with his father and the others. I'm afraid it will just be you and I.
Huh? What's up with that?
Come on, El. Now you're just playing dirty. You're leaving me with no other choice but to join your...
No, that's quite all right.
What are you talking about? Of course he'll be joining us.
That's not it either. I've been opposed to this investigation since the beginning.
El
It's
is
too
so
dangerous for her.
amused.
Oh, Light. You're so sweet. Thank you for worrying about me. But please let me do this. I want to be useful to you somehow. If I can be useful, then maybe you'll love me even more. And besides, I would gladly die if it were for you, Light.
Figuring out the logistics of arresting 7 people is going to be challenging. I don't suppose you two have any ideas. Okay, Matsuda.
Oh no, it's over. Okay, so that was really, really interesting. I did not expect Light to contact one of the people in there and tell him everything. And the fact that, okay, that the guy that he contacted, I thought he was like Kira. I don't know, he just like, I don't know, he just had the look, whatever look that maybe, because I can't go off of looks, but whatever, that's what I was doing. And so the way he reacted, unless, I don't know, it's just that freaking Light and El are just so, they're so different. They're like geniuses, you know what I mean? So I don't know if this new Kira is like on their level. So if that guy that he contacted in the room is on like some similar level, if he was Kira, he would act the same way. But we saw his inner dialogue and it didn't seem like he was Kira. So I don't think he is. I genuinely don't know who it could be. I'm over here guessing, but I genuinely just don't know. And just with the way that this show is going, like, I don't think I will be able to tell easily anyways, unless El or Light freaking say who it is, you know what I mean? And then I'll know for sure who it is, just because I'm terrible with guessing and analyzing and whatever. So, the way that the team got split up. Like, they wanted to freaking arrest all those guys, and L just said it was okay, but that messes up his investigation. So why would L just be like, yeah, if you want, arrest them? Did he say that because he knows at the end of it they won't be able to arrest them? Because like the father was saying that the logistics of it all, of arresting all 7 of them, was just difficult. So did L like give them that room to like think and talk about it, and then for them to come to the conclusion on their own, but L already had that conclusion himself? Or now in this next episode, it's legit gonna be him, Light, and Misa figuring this out? Because I doubt the other guys are gonna want to feel left out from L's investigation. So that's gonna be interesting to see. And so it has to be one of the guys in the room, unless Rem's just roaming around. But no, from my understanding, she has to be with the person with the notebook. So I think they're just like not showing her, but has she been here this whole time? Oh, goodness gracious. But it is risky throwing Misa in there with all these bad guys. I mean, it's true, Misa's not gonna say anything. She's really tight-lipped. She'll legit like die for Light, you know what I mean? Like Elle mentioned that we've seen it already. Like she's cool. Like she ain't gonna say nothing. But just the fact that she's just willing to throw herself in that situation is really, I don't know. I guess if I don't know. I guess if she freaking got tortured by L, I guess she can just get tortured by anybody else. But Light did have that concern about them just killing her off. That is a concern. So I don't know. I like Misa, so I guess we'll see what happens in the next episode. But I guess that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Subscribe for more content, and I'll see you for the next one.